Hello again. This video is going to be a little more controversial because of the subject matter, obviously. And we live in an age where race relations are the most touchy of subjects and the most rich, untapped reservoirs of insight, at least as far as I'm concerned. And me, I'm like a pseudo autist, so I can say what I want freely, and I don't really care about what idiots think about my point of view because I know my point of view is well substantiated and based on my own understanding and reasonable appraisal of reality. Whereas a lot of people, they believe things based on secondhand information and what they're told, and well, people who don't do their own homework to substantiate the points of view that they hold are stupid animals. They are subhuman, they are intellectual dog shit, and I have zero respect for people like that. So, on that note, this is why I speak my mind so shamelessly on some of the touchier subjects that make people nervous or flustered or feel frustrated, but oh well, that's just how it is. And if you're one of those people, boo hoo, sucks to be you. You need some intellectual honesty and to get a better handle on your emotions and your mental inner workings. So yeah, the point was I was in town and in the city, and it's Saturday, and there are like lots of people around and families, and like, yeah, okay, most of the people around in the city nowadays are foreign anyway, but just the fact that like well, not every, obviously, but like most people I see with buggies are, shall we say, not Irish, pushing children around are not Irish, but I saw at one point like a group of like 6 or 7 Muslim African men like standing around in a big like huddled group, like acting like they fucking own the place. And obviously I don't like to see that because, well, this is Ireland and not Arabia or West Africa. So, and things were not like that ever before where I'm from. So I see that and it strikes me as unusual, and other people won't even allow themselves to look with a slightly arched eyebrow because they're afraid of being called racist or looking like they might be racist, or they're just a bunch of intellectually neutered animals who can't think and have no spine. So anyway, I saw that and I was like, wow, that's exclusionary. A group of these people standing, so many, like looking so arrogant and basically acting like they own the place. And okay, maybe that's just my appraisal, and maybe I'm a dickhead for saying so, but whatever, I don't care. I am saying so, and I'm willing to point it out because I'm not a coward. So anyway, I was walking up the road past these people, and I was like looking at them like, what are you up to? Like, are you fucking planning a bombing or something? I noticed there are no locals included in your little group, like, and you're scowling about the place like you've got some fucking problem with the people here, even though this is your apparent homeland and this is where you have elected to come and live of your own volition. So, again, as I said in one of my last videos, a little respect for the locals wouldn't go astray. They're newcomers. So anyway, I was walking up the road, trying to put that out of my mind and not like think about bombings or like trucks plowing into crowds of people and stuff like that, as it comes with multiculturalism. And then I was like crossing a road, and I saw like a herd of little Muslim children, and I was like, it's Saturday. That's like not a school. And then I was like, they're all black and they're all Muslim, and they're all like between 1 and 4. There were buggies as well, and I like tried to quickly count the children, and there were like 17, 18, and then there were like three mothers behind them, and I was like, wait, how does that compute? Are these other people's children? Is it that you're taking care of other Muslim children, or you run a Muslim daycare and they're not all your kids, right? Right? And, as I was like looking at this group of children and their parents, like, no, I have no issue with the children, obviously. They're just little innocent, silly creatures, as children are. But, like, I couldn't help feel threatened by them, not directly obviously, because okay, they're little kids, and even if like the 20 of them wanted to fight me now, then okay, I'd probably win. Not that I want to be fighting children anyway, but I could take them, I swear. But yeah, so me as a local, as a native of this country who has no children and finds it very hard to even interact with native females in this country in this day and age that's just so full of pomp and negative judgment and hypergamous sluts. I feel kind of threatened when I see 3 Muslim women with like close to 20 Muslim children in my own country when these people weren't here like 10 years ago. Like, they're outbreeding the native population. What's it going to be like in 15 years when all these kids are adults and they're like, 20 Muslim children from these 3 women versus my 0 children? And, I'm actually Irish. Should I not be able to breed, procreate, and have my children inherit the value of the country? Or is it that this country is being entirely sold out to globalism and as a result is being overtaken by opportunistic migrants who are just coming here because there is wealth, value, and resource which they themselves have not created, which have been created by the ancestors and the forefathers of the natives? Is that fair? Is that something that should be allowed unchecked? Should there not be a limit to the amount of children people have, especially if you're not a native? I'm going to pause this here because my battery is going to die, so there's going to be a part 2 real soon.